blessed good afternoon to one and all. I'm going to do a video of Christchurch Parish Church this afternoon, starting from here at Thornberry Hill, which is just above Oystons. Down the road here will be Oystons, Christchurch. It's to the south of the island. Oystons is the southernmost town. The left road here will be Pegwell. Up here is Thornberry Hill, which will be leading you back to the airport. Thornberry Hill will be leading you back to the airport via Pilgrim Road, Parish Land, and Providence. This is Pegwell Christchurch over here. I'll walk through this little track to meet you back to Church Hill. So this is all Pegwell Christchurch over here. This is the little one here. Pegwell, coming to Thornberry Hill, at the Church Hill. So this is all Church Hill in Christchurch. Church Hill Road in Christchurch. All Church Hill Road. So Christchurch Parish Church is situated just above Oystons town, on top of the hill. So Oystons is just below Christchurch Parish Church. Christchurch is at the south of the island, the second largest parish in Barbados. I may be able to get inside the church today because there's supposed to be a funeral in another 2 hours. So this is the opportunity I have to get into the church and show you guys around the church. This is Oystons Hill below here. Oystons Hill and the Oystons Bay. You can see the new Abida by Accra Hotel. The Abida by Accra Hotel, which is at Enterprise, just behind Miami Beach. Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This is known as the Mormon Church. The Mormon religion is not very common here in Barbados. We have a few, but not much. So all down here is Oystons, all the south coast like Miami Beach. Overlooking Oystons town from here. So I'm on a hillside at the moment. The church is open. So I will see if we can get inside the church and do a few videos or photos, depending on the situation. church here. All the magistrate's court and police station at Oistins, you can see here. So this area is known as Church Hill, Christ Church, and the Christ Church Foundation School is next door. All Church Hill, Oistins. The church is like it's open today. It's supposed to be a funeral this evening. This is the church hall here, and the Foundation Secondary School is next door. This is the Canon Ivan Herman Center. So Christ Church, Parish Church is an Anglican church. That's good. You can see the planes coming in because we're in close proximity to the airport. That's good. Inside the church now. That's good. Inside the Christ Church, Parish Church, Anglican, Episcopal. You can see the lovely pulpit here. And this is the stained glass windows here. And the lovely pipe organ from Hill and Sons. So this is the lovely stained glass windows here. With the Ascension, depicting the Ascension, and the lovely pipe organ here, which was installed in the church in 1938. So this is the section where the choir sits. I think they were planning on buying a new organ. So that is what the Light Up My Life concert earlier this year in February was in aid of, the new organ. So I will now make my way to the church. This is Christ Church, Parish Church, Anglican, Episcopal. There's going to be a funeral this evening. That's how I get it. I get to make it here this evening. Yeah. So, the church here, a brief history of Christ Church, Parish Church. This is the fifth church on this site, which was rebuilt in 1935 after the fire. But Christ Church, Parish Church dates back to 1629. And this is the brief history of the Chase Walk, which is just behind the church, in the churchyard. The Chase Walk is known for its moving coffins, where it is said that the coffins tend to move about within the church and within the vault. A sketch of the chase vault here. It says the commemorative plaque on the occasion of the 365th anniversary celebrations of Christ Church Parish Church. The plaque was unveiled on the 18th of May 1995 by the Canon Malcolm Aubrey Maxwell, who was the rector of Christ Church Parish Church from 1976 to 1984, and the Archdeacon of Barbados from 1984 to 1990. The list of priests who served the church from 1642 to 2002. So this is all the church yard here, church entrance here, and the church center, the parish center. So this is Christ Church Parish Church, one of the biggest churches in Barbados. The Chase vault here, which is home to the remains of the Chase family. The vault where it is said that the coffins move about within the vault. Some geologists say it is a myth and some say it's a true story. Results show that it is a true story, that the coffins move about within the vault. So this is another Anglican church. This is the coroner grave. Ambrose Howard Coroner, born in Baltimore, USA on September 15, 1857, and died in Port of Spain, Trinidad, in British West Indies on the 16th of January, 1909. Brave, honorable King. He died at his post in Christian faith, pioneer in the development of Bermuda's asphalt, at rest. A lot of politicians, prime ministers, and well-known people are laid to rest in this churchyard as well, apart from the Chase vault. This is the grave of Barbados' third Prime Minister and shortest serving Prime Minister, Sir Harold Bernard St. John, who succeeded Tom Adams as Prime Minister when Tom Adams, who was Barbados' second Prime Minister, when he died, Sir Harold Bernard St. John succeeded him as Prime Minister from 1985 until the general elections in 1986. We refer to him as Brie St. John. He was born in 1931 and died in 2004. His wife Stella is the one who invented the oyster fish fry, which is celebrated every Friday night with the partying and so on. That I show you on YouTube. His wife is the one who brought it from Baxter's Road in town and brought it up here at Christ Church, at Oysters. So this is Christ Church Parish Church here. The Christ Church Foundation School is right next to the church. It's a secondary school. So yes guys, this is all Christ Church. So just said before, they're having a funeral going on today. That is how I was able to show you guys inside of the church just now. The grave of Harold Vincent Ward, their dear husband, father and friend, and his wife Gloria Ward. Gloria Ward was reunited with Harold Ward 34 years later in 2024. The grave of former funeral director Clyde B. Jones, 2008. Clyde B. Jones is laid to rest here at Parish Church. So the grave of two more other politicians, Winter Algernon Crawford, who was a politician. The roundabout in 6 Road, St. Philip, bears his name. He was a member of Parliament for St. Philip. Winter Crawford is laid to rest here. The roundabout at 6 Road, St. Philip is named after him. Winter Crawford is buried here, as well as Sir Edwin Cuthbert Talma. Sir Cuthbert Edwin Talma, a Grenadian by birth, but a Barbadian citizen, born 1909 and died in 1994. His children Cicely and Ralph are also buried here. So both are national heroes. Politicians, laid to rest in Christchurch Parish Church yard. The grave of Evelyn Graham Boujon, born 1915 and died in 1987, and his wife Hilda Ethel Gooding, born 1916 and died in 2011. Harry Boujon Gooding, he was a priest. The beloved Harry Boujon Gooding, born 1887 and died in 1941, and his wife Constance Eleanor Nee Webster, born 1888 and died in 1963. All the Gooding tomb here. You see some more planes coming in as well. As I said before, you will see a lot of planes coming in from here because we are close to the airport. We are close to the airport, so you will see a lot of planes coming in. You will see a lot of planes coming in from here because we are close to the Grantley Adams Airport. Simmons grave here. Peter Patrick Simmons and Philip Lee Simmons and Kenneth Gordon Simmons and his wife Sybil Louise Simmons also laid to rest here. You can see the Foundation Secondary School over here. So here. And you can see the Christchurch Foundation School over here. They're having cricket up here now. The Christchurch Foundation Secondary School. They're having cricket over here. So this is my Christchurch Parish Church video here. So this is my Christchurch Parish Church video. Public cemetery, which is the government cemetery, is beyond the church. Right, they share the same wall, but it is not on the same. It does not belong to the church, but it shares the same general space. Thank you guys for watching. Do have a blessed evening. I'm gonna start my part 2 video now, so stay tuned for it.